Alright guys, so today let's talk about the Western Tombstone from 1993, which I watched for the first time a couple days ago. Now this one I wanted to see. I'm not a giant Western fan. I want to watch more of them, but I'm not a giant fan of Westerns. Like I enjoy some of them, but it's not a genre I will typically go to immediately. But Tombstone, because of all the actors in this movie, I feel like I had to see this, and I feel like a lot of people talked to about this movie say that this movie is a great. I've said that this movie is great, and in terms of like the performances, or in terms of the actors and their performances, I think that this is actually really great because it stars Kurt Russell as Wyatt Earp, which is a really great choice, and he looks the part, really does look the part. And Val Kilmer is Doc Holliday, but then you've also got other actors like Sam Elliott, Bill Paxton, Michael Biehn, Thomas Hayden Church. Like, you've got all these great actors, and a lot of them who weren't big in this movie. And I like that they went on to become bigger things, but I like how you see like Thomas Hayden Church in this, and you're like, oh, I didn't expect him to be in a movie like this, but that's pretty cool. And the basic plot is that it's just a Western about these outlaws going into this town that is disrupted, and it's a fight on two sides. And the action in this as well is really good. I think that it's effective for like a Western. I think that this one in particular harkens back for me to older Westerns, if that makes sense. Like, this was made in the 90s, but I feel like this would have been made in the 60s. In terms of just how it felt, how the characters felt, how they acted. It felt like it would have been a classical, like, Western, like something like Clint Eastwood would have been in, which I think is really cool. And I think that this does have a lot of authenticity in this movie, just in terms of, like, being akin to, like, a Western from the 50s or 60s. I think that's awesome. I think all the performances are great. The action's great. There's a lot of great visual shots. The cinematography is really good. This was just a really fun one, and I'm not a huge Western fan, but I did like this one a lot. I thought it was a really solid, fun time, and I really did enjoy Tombstone. So tell me down below what you guys think of Tombstone, and thank you guys so much for watching.